Hey friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a super motivating laundry day. I have so much laundry I need to get caught up on. I've really been slacking in that department, so today's gonna be the day. We're gonna get it all done. Hopefully I can finish it all today. If not, we'll finish it up tomorrow. Also gonna throw in just a hint of cleaning throughout the day as well in between all of the laundry. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into all of this laundry motivation. So if you guys have been here for a while, you know how I start off my laundry videos. I go around and gather all the laundry up, which in today's video, it's a lot. I literally had laundry in every single room, every bathroom. It was a lot. So I'm going to be gathering all of it and just throwing it on my floor. That way I can sort through it. Whenever I do these really big laundry days, I love sorting the laundry just because it makes it a little bit easier whenever I'm trying to find like stains and stuff and just keeping it a little bit more organized versus like whenever I'm doing my regular everyday laundry, like one load here, 2 loads a day, I usually don't separate it. I just throw everything together, and I've never had issues with like my clothes changing colors or anything. But when I do big laundry days, I do sort it out, and because I think it's just a little bit more satisfying to see me like sorting my laundry and stuff. So just a little FYI, I don't always sort the laundry, but I definitely recommend sorting your laundry if you have a lot of new clothing because there can be dye runoff. That is the only time I've had issues with like, you know, dye transferring onto other clothes is whenever it's something new, especially if you're ordering from a new site and you haven't tried their clothes out before. Because I recently ordered from Temu, and oh my goodness, you guys, I ordered a black shirt. I've washed it, I kid you not, at least 3 times, and the shirt still stains my armpits black. I'm like, what in the world? So whenever I wash that shirt, I always make sure to wash it with dark clothes just because there must be a lot of dye in that black shirt because yeah, my armpits are black every single time. It drives me crazy.
Feels like we're fading out.
So here is my massive mound of laundry, and let me tell you, it was stinky. I had a lot of wet towels in here, so I wanted to tackle those first just because they were so smelly. I wanted to get those out of my bedroom. It was so gross. So I'm just going through and sorting it into 3 different piles. I do light colors, dark colors, and then a towel pile. I personally love putting towels together just because I actually enjoy folding towels. It's kind of relaxing, and I don't know, it's just a pile of laundry that I don't mind folding. So I like starting off my laundry days with the towels. One reason why I really wanted to tackle all of this laundry was because, like I said, I'm going to be going to Vegas. I wanted to make sure, for one, I had all my clothes clean so I could figure out what outfits I was going to be wearing and just make sure I had them ready to go and washed. And for 2, because I did not want to come back from my vacation and just have tons and tons of laundry to do. So this was a much needed laundry day. I can't believe Vegas is coming up already. When you guys see this video, it should be the last one before I go on my trip. So I will definitely be sharing our fun adventures whenever I get back. And I do plan on vlogging it. So if you guys do want to see that vlog, make sure y'all check out my other channel, which is Ashley's Busy Life, because I am planning on sharing all that fun. But as you can see, I went ahead and got the laundry started. I did add some of the Downy Rinse and Refresh, and this stuff is really great for getting smells out of your laundry, hence why I put it with my towels because they were so smelly. I am currently trying to transition to more clean products, but as of right now, I have a lot of like older stuff that I need to get through, so I'm still using that up. But I did order some Molly Suds because I've heard great things about it. It's more all natural, no harsh chemicals. So that's what I'm going to be testing out here in the very near future. But for right now, I'm just using my Gain pods. And then I also have the Downy beads and the light ocean mist scent. Those are definitely my favorite. If you guys don't care about harsh chemicals, definitely check out the Downy ocean mist scent. Those are the best. They make your laundry smell so good and it lasts a really long time. Definitely recommend those. But while the laundry is going, it was time for me to just get a few house chores done while I waited because my kitchen sink was so full of dishes. So we're going to tackle that really quick.
Glowing in the dark, yeah, you're glowing in the dark.
It's so sweet. If you look in the background, you can see Ethan feeding Stella by hand. It was so cute. He was like, I'm taking turns feeding Stella and Yoda. So that's what he was doing in the background. Stella has been doing so good with potty training. She's been out of her crate so much more throughout the day, and so far no accidents. And she is currently 15 weeks, almost 16 weeks old, and I finally took her for her first groomer's appointment. She looks so adorable. I ended up just getting like a trim for her because I love the long hair look on Cavapoos. I just think they're super cute. So I just went ahead and got a trim this time. Maybe next time I'll go a little bit shorter depending on, you know, how long this cut lasts. But she did so good. The groomers said that she was really good for them. She was, you know, pretty calm. So that made me really happy because I was nervous. I've never taken my dogs to a groomer before. I've never had a dog that needed grooming. So I was just really nervous about the experience altogether, but I'm so happy she did so well and she looks so much more grown up now with her haircut.
'Cause it looks like you're a fallen angel, and wherever you have been now, baby, I don't.
By the time I got done doing the dishes, it was time to switch over the laundry, so we switched the towels over. Ethan is helping me. He always wants to be involved. It is so sweet. He's definitely become just like my little shadow. He works out with me. He helps me clean. It's honestly the sweetest thing ever. So I'm gonna be so sad when he starts school. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself because he's the last one and then I'll be home all by myself. It's definitely gonna be a tough transition. I have one more year until he starts preschool and I can't believe it. But as you can see, I'm spraying my laundry down with this Better Life, I believe it's called. It's a stain remover. I told you guys that I was going to be testing out like clean products, and this one I have switched over. I typically use Shout, which I love Shout. I feel like it works amazing, but for a more all-natural one that doesn't use harsh chemicals, I'm using the Better Life, and I love it. It does a great job. The smell is really good. It's like a eucalyptus scent, and so far it's been doing great at taking out stains. I used it for my white bra, which had my self tanner on it, and then my leggings had, I think it was like spaghetti sauce or tomato, some sort of tomato sauce, and it took it right out. So far I'm really liking that one. The hell is that?
What?
Ew. I think that's the laundry pod. Like it didn't fully.
That feels cool, but
Oh my god, I hope it's not on anything else. That laundry pod must have not fully dissolved in the wash because it was all over Austin's shorts. Thankfully, when I ran it through the second time, it came off. It didn't stain it, but I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if maybe because I had a really big load in there, it just couldn't fully dissolve. But if that happens to you guys, just run it again, and it came right out, no stains. So thank goodness for that. But even Adrian was like, oh my gosh, it looks so weird. She thought it was slime. At first I thought it was slime. That's why I was like, what in the world? Like, I thought the kids left slime in their pockets or something, but Thankfully, it was just the laundry pod. If you guys been following me for a little bit, I'm sure you heard my last fiasco with the laundry. The kids left one of their plastic coins in the washer and it got stuck in the drain pipe. So I had to play handy woman and try to get that out, which thankfully I was able to get it out, but I'm like, I really need to make sure we are looking through pockets and stuff, which I am the worst at. Do you guys go through your laundry and like check your pockets and make sure everything's out of them? Because I'm the worst. Like usually when I'm doing laundry, I'm trying to just quickly get through it. So I just throw the stuff in there. So yeah, now it makes me want to be a little bit more aware because I do not want to have to go through that again. So the day that I'm recording this video right here, this clip, it was actually the kids' last day of school. I had just picked them up from their official last day. It was the start of summer, which is so exciting. I can't believe summer is here. And they were just super excited to be off. They were just talking my ear off, wanted to, you know, hang out with me, which was awesome. So you can see them just chilling with me in the background, but we were planning on having my mom come to town, which I had mentioned before that she was going to be coming to watch the kids for me while we went to Vegas, but she ended up bailing on me last minute and I was scrambling. So this day I ended up getting the phone call that she wasn't going to be coming, and then it kind of put laundry on hold, which is why it ends up taking me so long to get through it. But I was freaking out, like, who's gonna watch my kids? We literally have 1 week until we leave for Vegas. So I was a hot mess, y'all. I was like, oh my goodness. Thankfully, my best friend is amazing, and she said that she would come to my house and watch them for me. So, crisis averted, but let me tell you, I was a hot mess and very unhappy. But you know what? That's kind of my life. I've definitely just learned over the years that, like, I don't know, I can't really depend on many people. That's kind of just been the way it is for me, which, you know, it is what it is. And I'm just thankful that I have a really amazing best friend who came through for me, because otherwise I did not know what I was gonna do. We don't have like a good babysitter that we trust. So yeah, thankfully that ended up working out, and we're still going to be able to go to Vegas and have our vacation.
We can spend all day in bed.
So I got some really awesome news recently that the charter school that my kids currently go to, it was only open to certain grades because it was like a brand new charter school, and each year they were transitioning to opening up new grades until eventually it was fully a K through 12 school. And previously, Adrienne, my second oldest, she wasn't able to go to the charter school because they didn't have her grade available. And I just found out during the kids' award ceremony that next year they're opening up 5th grade, which is the grade Adrienne is going to be going to. So I was so excited. I literally went home, registered her immediately, and I'm crossing my fingers that she's going to be picked, because the way that the charter school works, it's like a lottery. So your kid has to be chosen and it's all supposed to be random. But they did say that if you have kids that currently go to the school, then their siblings get priority and usually get picked before other kids that don't have siblings at the school. So I'm really excited. I'm really hoping we get a phone call over the summer that she gets accepted in, because it would make my life so much easier to only have to take all the kids to one school. And then once Ethan starts school, hopefully he would go to that school, and then all 4 of them could just continue school together, which I think would be so awesome. So I was excited to get that news, and I'm crossing my fingers that we will get her in there for next year.
I hope I be your destination. You're
If you guys are new here and you didn't know, I do live in West Texas, and over here it's not only super dry, but it's really dusty. We don't have much like trees, grass. It's pretty dry. But I guess with it being an El Nino year or whatever it's called, we've been getting a lot of storms the last couple weeks. I mean, we've even had hail like 2 different times. And with all the rain, everything has gotten so green, which makes me so happy because this is the first year that I'm attempting to grow a garden. And everything was looking like pretty dry. I wasn't too hopeful about my fruits and veggies like making it to maturity. So after all this rain, my fruits and veggies just took off. They look so good. I'm gonna show you guys a little clip at the end of me watering them. I am so excited because I have tons of little strawberries and blackberries popping up. I have a big tomato. So I am so happy about it because I was feeling a little down trying to figure out like, am I not watering it enough? Was I not feeding it enough? But I think all of this rain and cooler weather has really helped them. So I'm excited, and I'll definitely show you guys that at the very end. So make sure you stay until then so you can see my little garden update. But I'm really excited because I don't have a green thumb. I mean, if y'all been following me for a long time, you know that I struggle to even keep my houseplants alive. So the fact that it's been over a month and they're still thriving makes me really happy. It is now the next day. As you can tell, change of outfit. I actually went to Sam's Club that morning. I recorded a huge grocery haul. I wanted to stock up for whenever my friend comes to watch my kids. I wanted to make sure they had plenty of like grab and go snacks, not only for her kids, but mine, and meals planned to just make it easier for her. So I did that in the morning, and then now it was time to finish up the laundry because yeah, I still had a couple loads to get done and get through.
But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper and started writing, probably something about
I often get asked about my leggings, and I figured I would go ahead and tell you guys about my leggings that I'm wearing in this video right now because they are my absolute favorite. This is probably my favorite pair of leggings that I own right now. They're from AshleyForbes. They did gift them to me, but oh my goodness, you guys, talk about buttery soft, and they just fit really good too. So definitely recommend checking out AshleyForbes. Not because they sponsored me, but because they're awesome. Their products are seriously super awesome. And the top that I'm wearing is from Shein. I had just gotten in a bunch of stuff for Vegas, and thankfully everything fit me. I was a little worried because I never ordered from Shein before, and you know, some people really love it, others not so much, but I'm happy to say I loved everything that I got, which made me happy because that was like the outfits that I wanted to bring to Vegas. I wanted to have just like a few new things, so I'm really happy with everything that I got from them, and their prices are amazing. If you guys haven't checked out Shein, definitely look at their website. They have so many amazing offers on clothing, and their quality is really good for the price.
calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
Now that I'm done folding, it's time to put all of these away. I can't believe, I don't know how I missed the angle of the camera. Like, I thought it was further down, but Sorry about that. You can't really see me sorting through the clothes, but I went ahead and sorted through the boys' clothes, separated the tops, and then put all the bottoms into their drawers. Stella was up there hanging out with me. She is seriously the best, so sweet. She's like my little shadow.
What's the line? I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when
I just love her so much. I don't know if I mentioned, but she's a Cavapoo, in case you guys are wondering. And Yoda definitely still gets all the attention too. He's just not a snuggler. He loves to play and he loves to lick. He'll lick you to death and he wants to play tug of war, but he will not snuggle. It drives me crazy. That's why I begged my husband for so long. I've always dreamed of having a Cavapoo. It was just one of those dogs that I thought were super cute, and I've heard they were just really good companions. So I am so happy to have her. She snuggles up with me on the couch, and she's the best, and so is Yoda. I love them both, but I did have like a subscriber be like, you can tell you love her so much more, but I'm like, no, she's a puppy. Like, puppies just need more attention. So you see me, you know, taking care of her a little bit more, because Yoda's 5. He does his own thing, and like I said, he doesn't like to cuddle. He just loves to hang out and play whenever he, you know, gets the opportunity to play.
I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day.
Stella was trying so hard to jump onto the bed. It was so adorable. She's finally big enough to jump on the couch in the living room and the couch outside on our back porch, but she's not quite big enough to make it up to our bed.
Know my name.
We're in trances, going all to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive, get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, be like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you crossed my path.
Here is my garden update. It is looking so much better, you guys. It's turning so much more green, and you can see all my little fruits and veggies that are popping up. So I just watered them because it was getting late. I try to wait till about 7 o'clock or so at night when the sun, you know, starts going down a bit to give them a good watering. Alright guys, gonna close out the video right here. I hope y'all got some motivation to tackle your laundry. I did not think it was gonna take me 2 full days, but yesterday ended up being super crazy. We had the kids' awards for school, and then I found out that my mom wasn't coming, so I had to find a new sitter to watch the kids for whenever we're in Vegas. So yesterday was crazy, but so happy I got through all that laundry. If you guys enjoy laundry motivation, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel and it helps push my videos, and I really appreciate it. If you're new here and you haven't subscribed, I'd love for you to subscribe, join my YouTube family. I upload cleaning motivation weekly, and I would love to have you here. But I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!